Hey guys, it's Ginger here, and I'm a little sick if you can't tell, but I wanted to make a quick video showing you 5 tips you can use for when you're stuck and you don't know what to write about in your songs. So I'm going to jump right into it to tip number 1, and that is write what's fake. I just saw an amazing interview with Phineas of Phineas and Billie Eilish. And he was talking about the fact that their mother actually taught them when they were young that when they didn't know what to write about, they could write about their perspective if they were an actor in a movie or a character in a book. And so if you're stuck and you don't know what to write about, maybe write about a fictional story or write about a fictional thing that happened to you in your life that wasn't real. It could be anything. But the point is that it doesn't have to be something that's real, which can oftentimes make us feel stuck because we feel like we have to write this deep, introspective, like the deepest, darkest secrets of ourselves, and we don't. So, on to tip number 2, write what's real. This is what I like to do when I'm writing. I like to write about things that are going on in my life and things that I feel. And it doesn't have to be about relationships like a lot of songs are about. It can be about an experience you've done, a trip you've taken, somebody you just met on the street who, maybe it was like a strange thing that happened. Or you can even do what I did and you can write a song about people you see when you're out and about. I was drinking a coffee at a coffee shop and I saw these people, this elderly couple, at least 80, and they were eating pancakes and drinking lattes together. And I thought that was the cutest thing in the world, and so I wrote a song about it. And you can do things like that, when you're a songwriter. One of the things to do is to get your mind set into the mindset of a songwriter, and that means that you're always looking around, you're always listening, and you're always soaking in things that can be songs, and it's almost like a seventh sense, I call it. And you're tuned into things that can be songs, into phrases that can be songs, and you're always writing stuff in notebooks. And I guess this is a bonus tip, but tune into that songwriting mentality and always keep your eyes out for something that can be a song or a lyric that can be a song or that can be in a song. Okay, tip number 3, keep it simple. This is something that I struggle with sometimes. I can get very complicated in a song. And if you're writing for people to enjoy it and for other people to enjoy listening to it, you should probably keep it simple, because if it's confusing and if your songs are confusing, then people probably won't enjoy listening because they're going to be confused. And when somebody's confused, what do? They avoid the confusion. So keep it simple. Your song doesn't have to be this big complex story. If you look at great songs and classic songs, a lot of the time they're very simple and they don't even have that many lyrics. It's just a lot of lyrics that repeat themselves. And so you can do this too. I've learned to do this and it's saved me a lot of struggling. So keep it simple. My 4th tip, when you're stuck and you don't know what to write about, open a dictionary. I've done this so many times in my life when I'm writing, and it literally is super simple, and you just open a dictionary and pick a random word and read the definition. And this inspires me a lot of times, especially when I was younger and I didn't have a life and I didn't have anything to write about. I would open the dictionary like 10 times and just pick 10 random words, and I would write sentences that were inspired by those words, and I would write songs like that. And it's a great way to just break out of any kind of box you're in and get completely new words and new visuals into your mind. Tip number 5, steal. And I don't mean steal people's lyrics and steal people's melodies. What I mean is, this is similar to my bonus tip of opening your songwriting mindset. What I mean is just listen to other people's music and get inspiration from them. You know, I do this a lot. I've been listening to Taylor Swift's album Folklore, and I've been getting lots of ideas from it. She has some great concepts and some great theories in her songs, and I just feel inspired and I can do things similar. And so there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Again, if you're writing music for people to enjoy and for people to listen to, then why not get ideas from songs that they like, from songs that are famous, from songs that are famous and obviously other people like, which means obviously it's a good idea to write a song similar to that. If you're gonna write a song similar, it doesn't mean that you can't interject your own creativity. For instance, if you're a girl and you see a girl wear a black dress and you go buy the same black dress, you can do so many things to make it unique. You can style your hair different, you can do different makeup, you can wear different shoes, you can wear a blouse over it. So if you're taking somebody's song and getting an idea from it, just make it your own. Put your own creativity into it, put your own life into it, into the song. So those are my 5 tips for when you're stuck and you are feeling like you're in a box as far as your songwriting. I hope you enjoyed. Comment below if you have any tips that you use. I would like to hear them and maybe use them myself. Also below in the comments you'll see my 12 methods for melody mastery below, and that's where I share the 12 methods that I've been using for the last 10 years to write melodies. I never get stuck. I always have new melodies. I still do to this day, and I'm writing for clients now and writing more so than ever. I'm still never stuck. I share the 12 methods that I use to write melodies. I shouldn't have made that a tongue twister. I share all those methods below, and it's a great course. It's what I do, so I'll see you down below. Subscribe for more videos like this, because I'll be making some more. Happy writing.